The Great Valley School District is excited to welcome our high school students back to learning for the 2020-2021 school year. This video is designed to provide a quick overview of the high school virtual learning schedule and to answer some of the questions related to what your students' online experience will look like throughout the week. First, let's get through some of the educational lingo you will hear as we talk about the schedule. There are two important terms to understand. Synchronous. Synchronous means live or real time. During synchronous learning, your child's teacher will connect and engage with the whole class, small groups, or individual students in real time. The student will be able to participate and ask questions, and the teacher will respond. Asynchronous. Asynchronous refers to time when the student is not working directly with a teacher in real time. During asynchronous learning, the student may be working independently or in small groups with other students. In addition to understanding the difference between synchronous and asynchronous learning, it will also help to know about the technology tools students will be using to participate in virtual instruction. Microsoft Teams. As the name implies, this is where students will gather online to collaborate and participate in synchronous or live instruction. Each student's school iPad is already loaded with an app that directs the student to the Teams platform. Canvas. All high school students will use Canvas to view assignments and announcements posted by the teacher. Students will also use Canvas to submit their work. Skyward. Consistent with what you've seen in the past, your child's grades will be visible to you in Skyward. Let's move on to the high school virtual schedule. The virtual schedule will follow the normal in-school bell schedule for each grade, with lunch scheduled during 5th period. Your child's 5th period teacher will allocate a half hour for lunch during that period. You'll notice that there's a designated homeroom period at the beginning of every day. During this time, students will sign on with their homeroom teacher and will participate in community building and daily check-ins. The activities during this time are part of a planned effort to support the social and emotional well-being of students. As students use Teams to connect with their teachers for synchronous learning, they will join a separate Teams call for each class period. From Tuesday through Friday, students are also asked to join the class Teams meetings that are designated on the schedule as independent small group. This allows the teacher to provide instructional directions for the independent and small group work, and also allows us to record attendance. This mimics what you might see in a typical in-school day. Mondays are asynchronous learning days. Your student will have independent learning tasks in a variety of subject areas available to them in Canvas, and teachers will schedule individual or small group check-ins via Microsoft Teams. In a typical year, the school follows a 6-day cycle. In the virtual schedule, we will preserve the 6-day cycle, but how the days are observed will be different. The high school will provide a day rotation calendar for parents and students, which will also be on the high school website. The schedules featured in this video can be found on our website at www.gvsd.org/virtual schedules. We look forward to welcoming students back for the 2020-2021 school year.